and my linking words and put them together so that I can have a sentence that makes sense to the reader. I have to pick a linking word that would go with gases, buildup of gases, using gas. Would it make sense to say another when I haven't given you any reasons yet?
No.
No? How about a cause? A cause of global warming? Does that sound good? Yeah, I see some of you shaking your head. A cause of global warming is greenhouse gases. Nice, thank you.
Wait, is this supposed to say is or is?
What?
Wait, I don't get a cause of global warming is a greenhouse.
It's a gas.
What is that?
What are greenhouse gases?
Yeah, is it like a greenhouse?
Nope, it's just a name of a group of gases that they have called greenhouse gases because they're contributing to global warming. So it's the gases from car pollution and everything else.
Factories that have lots of like the smoke coming out of factories that we see. So now if I were doing this, I would look at my causes, because I'm finished with this one. I look at my list, so I have this one, deforestation is the next thing on my list, and I need to pick a linking word that I want to use with that.
Another.
So another, thank you, another, do you want me to say reason this time? That sounds better. Another reason for global warming is, and that big huge academic word.
Another is a little bit different because another attaches to like another reason, and so we don't, but I know what you're saying. So if we had said additionally, comma, or in addition, comma, but another attaches with the next word, so you don't have a comma. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another reason for global warming is, remember about the trees, what that big long word was? Deforestation, yeah. I want to wrap it all up now. I'm finished with my causes. I've included in there these causes. So now I want to finish it all up and let the reader know that I'm done. So in our tornadoes, we might end with the damage from a tornado, or that tornadoes can cause damage. Yeah, you want to use consequently?
As a result.
As a result? Yeah, both of those are. AJ, what were you going to say? In conclusion, I could use any of those three.
As a result.
As a result, what happens? Did any of you catch when I was reading what happens or what could happen to plants and animals?
That they could die.
That they could become, it's even worse than that they could die. They could be no longer, none of them. Yeah, that word is extinct. As a result, plants and animals may become extinct. You know what? I should have put like you're saying, Alec.
So what did they were talking about, like in if it doesn't rain at one time, they won't have water? It's Friday.
Yeah. They're in California. There's a
Yeah.
drought right now. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
What's your question about it?
Wait, so like even in their houses they don't have water?
Limited water.
So what we did is we took our list of causes and we took our list of linking words and put them together to write about
Even the rich people?
global warming. We didn't spend the last 3 days working on global warming though. We've been spending the last 3 days working on tornadoes. So it's going to be your job to write a paragraph to explain to the audience the causes of a tornado. So you have
Isn't the same in Atlanta?
in your notebook
Oh.
this.
We have a
You
lot
have
of
these
lakes,
lists
so.
of causes. You have a whole bunch of linking words. And you're going to write now for us a paragraph about tornadoes. So again, we want to start with the subject. If you're going to get started, you're going to get the article back in case some students were looking back at it. 'Cause you're not limited. You don't only have to use these words. They were coming up with what a tornado is from either looking back or using their knowledge that we built up in the past 3 days. But we should be starting our paragraph with an indent, capital letter, and saying what a tornado is before we say what the causes are. Any questions before you get started? No? Okay. So these will come around. We won't finish these today, our writing. We'll finish them tomorrow. We'll just get started today before we do our independent reading. Okay. So starting with a tornado is, finishing that sentence, probably on a new piece of paper, Antonio.
Do you want to film during writing time? Or?
Yeah. So how would you say?
Is this when it cuts out? Kind
Oh no, that's my number in case it got
Oh.
locked.
Okay.
Just thinking in case it
of? Yeah.
stopped and you need to have it.